Bonjour à tous, bienvenue. Hello everyone, welcome to French cover lesson. Today's lesson is the verb avoir. Avoir, it means to have. It is a super important verb because yes, we use it in present tense, but also it helps us to form the past tense and one of the future tenses. So we really need to know avoir by heart. So let's start. Allez-y. Right. Pour commencer, to begin, write your own date. So, donc, choisis un jour, choose a day, from lundi to vendredi, from Monday to Friday, choose a day, lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi. Et après ça, écris le, and after that, write le. It means the. Et puis choisis un nombre. Choose a number. Et après ça, choisis un mois. Choose a month. By doing this, you will complete your date. And then, écris le titre, write the title, which is the verb avoir, to have. And word of the day is j'ai, I have. Now, pause the video and complete your date so we can start the lesson. Allez-y. Okay. First thing is first, we are going to write down the important words, in this case, the present tense of avoir. Today, we only looking at a present tense of avoir. So, in a minute, you will be copying these positive and negative sentences in your book. But before that, we are going to practice the pronunciation. So I'm going to read it and repeat after me. I'll do it slowly so the whole class can follow. You only need to repeat the French. Okay, so allez-y, let's start. I have, j'ai, you have. This is the singular or informal you. Tu as, he, she has. Il a, elle a, Yes, there are two we's in French. So we have, on a. The second one is nous avons. Yes, we put these two words together. We don't say nous avons. It doesn't sound right. It's something called like liaison in French. So in certain situations you have to put two words together to pronounce it like these ones. I've got a consonant and a vowel, so we put it together like nous avons. And you plural or formal have, vous avez. Again, we have the liaison here, vous avez. They have, ils ont. Elles ont. Okay, this is the positives. Now we'll work on the negatives and then you can copy the table in your book. Right, I don't have. Je n'ai pas. You don't have. Tu n'es pas. He, she doesn't have. Il n'est pas. Elle n'est pas. We don't have. On n'est pas. We don't have. Nous n'avons pas. Nous n'avons pas. You don't have, plural. Vous n'avez pas. Vous n'avez pas. They don't have. Ils n'ont pas. Ils n'ont pas. Elles n'ont pas. Elles n'ont pas. Okay, this is the pronunciation. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pause the video so you can copy the list. When you finished, we can carry on. Allez-y. Alors, écris le pronom singulier qui convient. Et écris le pronom pluriel qui convient. This means write the correct subject pronoun singular ones here and write the correct subject pronoun plurals here. So by using what you have copied from the previous slide, you're going to find the correct subject pronouns. Here and here, there are a few options. You can write all of them or just one of them. And un chien is a dog. So ultimately, it should say, I have a dog, you have a dog, she has a dog, we have a dog, they have a dog, and things like that. So pause the video and write the correct subject pronouns for each avoir. Okay, let's look at the answers then. Let's have a look. Les réponses sont ici. The answers are here. So as I said, there were different options for this. It could be he has a dog, she has a dog, we have a dog, or I have a dog, or again here is the same thing. I put it twice because you could have chosen just one of them or just all of them really. And you have a dog, singular. And the plural ones, they have a dog, we plural have a dog, you plural have a dog, we have a dog, and they have a dog. These would be the answers. Compare with yours and mark it. Okay, now we are going to switch this around. You have the subject pronouns on each side, and you need to write the correct form of avoir in present tense. Pause the video and you complete the activity. You can either write the whole sentence or you can just write the answers. Challenge yourself and write the whole sentence, I would say. If you have finished before the other students and waiting, then you have the challenge to translate the sentences into English. Okay, do the activity. We will check the answers together. Okay, answers. J'ai un vélo rouge. I have a red bicycle. Il a une grande maison. He has a big house. Tu as un petit chat. You have a small cat. Elle a des chaussures noires. She has black shoes. On a un plan. We have a plan. Ils ont un nouveau prof. They have a new teacher. Professeur means teacher. Vous avez l'air triste. You seem sad. Although the literal translation is you have the air, sad air, but we translate that as you seem sad. Elles ont les mains sales. Elles ont les mains sales. They have dirty hands. Nous avons de la chance. We are lucky. Literally means we have the chance, we have the luck, but we translate it as we are lucky. Okay, I hope you're happy with your answers, so we can move on to next activity. Okay, Now, as you can see, we start with just doing the gaps, and then now we're going to translate the whole sentence. Okay, so traduisez les phrases en français. But I put a little help at the end for you to give you some, like, if you don't know what dog means or brother means or pen means and those kind of things. However, if you don't need it, don't use it. Challenge yourself. Translate these English sentences into French, and we will check the answers again together. Pause the video. Ok, les réponses. Answers. J'ai un chien. J'ai un chien. Il a une sœur. Il a une sœur. Elle a une voiture rouge. Elle a une voiture rouge. They masculine. Ils ont 5 poissons. Ils ont 5 poissons. We have 2 cats. This, you could say either nous avons 2 chats or on a 2 chats. Could have been either of them is the same. Question. Do you have any brothers? Tu as des frères? Des frères. Tu as des frères? And another question. Do you, like plural you, have a pen? Vous avez un stylo? Vous avez un stylo? And they, feminine, have 3 houses. Elles ont 3 maisons. Elles ont 3 maisons. Okay. Have a look at the answers, compare with yours, and mark it. Right. Okay, as I said, we start with small activities and we build up to a longer text. If you have made it up to this point in this lesson, well done. That's a really successful lesson then. And hopefully we will manage to complete this too. So this one, what you do, you complete the gaps with either the present tense of avoir or a subject pronoun. Okay? So you choose one. If you have the subject pronoun, that means you need the avoir. If you have the avoir, that means you need the subject pronoun. So this is going to need, you're going to need more time to do this. Pause the video, finish it. But if you finish before the other students, you have the challenge to translate the text into English. Okay, allez-y, commencez. Ok, les réponses. Allez-y. Salut. J'ai une grande famille. J'ai 3 sœurs. Nous avons une petite maison près de la rivière. On a aussi de grands chats. J'aime notre chat. Mon père a une voiture et mon frère a un vélo. Moi, je n'ai pas de vélo, mais j'ai une télévision dans ma chambre. Nous avons un grand jardin, mais nos voisins ont un petit jardin. Ils ont beaucoup de fleurs dans leur jardin. Dans mon école, j'ai beaucoup d'amis. Et nous avons 5 cours par jour. Et chaque vendredi, après l'école, on a un match de foot. Pendant le week-end, mes sœurs et moi avons beaucoup de devoirs. Et toi? Tu as beaucoup de devoirs? Emily. I hope you are happy with your answers and managed to complete it. Even if you have about 7, 8 out of 8, let's call it 8 out of 16, that's 50%. That's very good mark. Okay. Now I am going to show you. The list of top 10 French avoir to have expressions. Okay, so in English, when we say I am, in some cases French says j'ai, I have. So I'm going to show you 11 phrases, common phrases, expressions. Okay, so j'ai 11 ans. When you talk about age, we say I am. For example, I am 11 years old, where French says I have 11 years. Yeah, j'ai 11 ans. I am hungry. We say I am. French says j'ai faim. J'ai faim. I have hunger. I am thirsty. We say I am, but French says I have. J'ai soif. J'ai soif. I am sleepy. Again, we say I am. French says j'ai, I have. J'ai sommeil. J'ai sommeil. I have headache. So this is the same. I have. J'ai mal à la tête. It means I have bad, and then you say part of the body. Depending on feminine, masculine, it could be à la. This is feminine, so head is feminine. So j'ai mal à la tête. And I'm afraid of snakes. J'ai peur des serpents. It actually says I have fear of snakes, but it translates into English as I am afraid of snakes. J'ai peur des serpents. You're right. Tu as raison. You have reason. You're wrong. Tu as tort. Do you need help? Tu as besoin d'aide. Tu as besoin d'aide. You are lucky. Tu as de la chance. Tu as de la chance. And last one is I am hot. J'ai chaud. I'm hot. I have hot. J'ai chaud. Or I'm cold. J'ai froid. J'ai froid. These are some of the expressions. Okay. Now, if you have made it up to this point, brilliant. And if you have time for a little game, even better. We are going to play correct or incorrect. Okay, how do we play this game? So we have an English phrase and it's been translated. We are going to decide if this translation is correct or incorrect. I'm going to count up to 5 and you're going to make your decision meanwhile, and I'm going to share the answers with you. Let's start. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect. This translation is incorrect because it should be j'ai. And next one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. He has. This is how you will translate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct, yes. She has. Is this how you would translate it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, correct. And we have. On a. This is how we translate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect. We say on a, just letter A. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect because we would say nous avons. You plural have. Vous avez. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. They masculine have. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. They feminine have. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect. Ils ont. This is how you spell it. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Au revoir.